Hi friends, welcome back to my channel where I share our family's debt-free journey and some frugal living tips along the way. I have a really special treat for you guys today. Ramsey Solutions, Dave Ramsey's company, actually reached out to me to do a review of Ramsey Plus. And since I am a Ramsey Plus user and I have been using the EveryDollar app for 2 years now, I was really excited to do a review and a little walkthrough and tutorial for you guys because I love it. And using Dave Ramsey's system has been honestly life-changing for us. Like, it's got me and my husband on the same page, and it's got us working our plan, and we never looked back. And the most exciting part, they gave me 2 memberships to give away, annual memberships, which is $129.99 value to give away to you guys. So make sure you watch till the end so I can tell you how to enter the giveaway. And as a thank you for doing this review, they did give me a year free as well, but I am not being paid for my opinion at all. You guys already know I use and love all of Dave Ramsey's stuff, and so I am super excited to do this review for you guys today. Now, last year around this time, I did a review of the EveryDollar app. Since about last summer, they switched and changed it to Ramsey Plus, which now includes Financial Peace University and the EveryDollar app and a whole bunch of other courses and awesome content for you guys. And it is an annual membership now. So it has changed a little bit since last time I talked about it. I'm gonna jump in and share my screen and show you guys what you can expect. I am going to walk you through all of the features of Ramsey Plus. And if you have any questions about anything that I'm showing you, leave your questions in the comments below and I will answer them as soon as I get a chance. As I mentioned before, everything is together now. There used to be EveryDollar, and then there was the Financial Peace course and everything. It was all separate. But now they have grouped everything together as Ramsey Plus, and you get access to a ton of stuff that is just crazy helpful on your debt-free journey and beyond that. Right away on the homepage, to help prevent overwhelm, it has steps that you can follow. So whenever you go in, you'll see Learn the Proven Money Plan, budget every dollar this month. That's using the app. Track your baby step progress. So I'll show you guys how I have all of our debts in the baby step tracker on baby step 2. You can even talk to a financial coach. I'm gonna take you guys into Learn the Proven Money Plan. Before it was all together as Ramsey Plus, you would purchase Financial Peace University separately. The cool part is you have access to Financial Peace University, which is 9 classes that basically show you what's the point of all this, what are you going to get if you take control of your money, learn how to budget, and then get out of debt. And then it'll show you what to look forward to beyond that. Baby step 3, buying a house, getting insurance to protect your assets once you have them, investing, and then all the way into baby step 7, which the point of that is to build wealth and give. And so it walks you through the whole thing. And that, when we took that course in 2019, it really helped us kind of see the big picture. And it helps to keep us motivated when we're kind of faltering in baby step 2 right now. So the awesome thing about this is not only do you get access to that course, you get access to all these other amazing courses. So you're gonna get all that, and then they even have some quick lessons, insurance for beginners, how to pay off debt, types of wills, questions to ask when buying a home. It's a wealth of information that you always have at your fingertips. We've been members now for 2 years using the EveryDollar app, and we've gone through Financial Peace University, and we don't even take advantage of all these other courses, which we totally should. So I'm definitely going to dig around and hear some more, and it's just a really great resource. After you've learned, now you want to put your budget in action. We've been using the EveryDollar app since 2019, since we took Financial Peace University and got started with everything. And it's just such a cool program. And when you pay for Ramsey Plus, you get access to EveryDollar, and it syncs with your bank account. So you used to have to pay extra to get it to sync with your bank account, but now it's all included in your Ramsey Plus membership. So this is this month, January 2021. You can see I budgeted our stimulus check in there. Your goal is to give every single dollar of your income a name. So there's no question. There's no, oh, maybe I have enough in my bank account to go to Target or something today. There's none of that. You already know before the month begins what you're going to be spending your money on. Since we are putting such a large amount to debt each month, I kind of save it up here. So right now, if we don't spend anything else this month, we should be putting about a little over $11,000 on debt this month, which is awesome. And it's totally on track with what we've been doing. I kind of save it there because just if anything else happens, especially right now with so much uncertainty, and that way, like if a $300 thing comes up, then I haven't already put it all up to debt and we're digging into our emergency fund and all that stuff. But your goal is to have this equal zero. So if you go down to debt payments, the only personal debt that we have left is our student loans. So I could put on here that I'm planning to do $11,341.04 this month. And now it's going to tell me up here that it's an every dollar budget. Every dollar is budgeted and everything is categorized. And the cool thing is it copies over each month. So even though you don't want to just copy your budget month to month and say, that's it, I'm done, you want to make changes because every month your budget should be a little bit different. This month we have our kids starting spring sports, so we had sports enrollment fees. We are making dentist appointments, so we had little things that usually don't come up that were there. As you can see, like these are our main budget items that we have each month. Those hardly ever change except for electricity and water. And then some if we need an oil change or something, I leave these categories here to remind myself next month, do we need an oil change? Do we need a new battery? Are there tolls that I haven't paid or anything like that? And then, groceries, Costco membership, that comes up once a year. I leave it there so I don't forget. Another cool thing is you can look back. So if you've been using it for several years, like we have, I can look back to last January and say, first of all, we made a lot less money last January, but I can say that what was different last year. And like our Financial Peace membership renews in January or our Ramsey Plus membership renews in January. And so that was something that stuck out to me because I totally would have forgot if it was not in there. And another thing that can help you with that is to have a planning meeting and keep a calendar and consult with your spouse, look at the kids' school calendar and see what might be coming up. And that helps with your planning. So let's go back to 2021. Okay, so the cool thing is right when you log in, this little transactions section is blinking at you. So you can come over and immediately come track everything that's coming in from your bank account, and you can drag it right over to the place where it goes. So you can come over here, and some of these things are personal expenses that we pay cash for on the back end. So that's how we use cash with an online tracking system. So what happens is like we have our fun money each month, and then if we spend $20 on Amazon, we put cash in like a bin, and then we put it back in the bank to cover those online expenses. So you kind of see how it goes. Tolls, see, this is something that I did not budget for. So I'm gonna add $443 here. You guys get to see how I also struggle with budgeting. So here, tolls, and then I slide it right over, and now it's planned for and it's also been spent. That's how you use it. The expenses come in, you track them, and you know that every single dollar has been planned for, it's been tracked, and when it's been spent. And this has been just a game-changing tool on our debt-free journey. So I'm gonna show you really quick if I was gonna get my February budget ready. I haven't done it yet. So if I click on February 2021, it says, looks like you need a budget. And we'll start planning for February. It's gonna automatically copy everything over, but I know that this is not gonna be correct. So I'm going to look at last year's February budget to remind me of what's going on. I'm gonna look and see how much money we're gonna make. We're not gonna have a stimulus check this month. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. And then there's different things that might change. Then my husband and I will have our budget meeting, and we will brainstorm Valentine's Day cards and all the other fun February things that are sure to come up. Okay, we're gonna go back to the main Ramsey Plus screen so I can just show you a few other things. The last thing is track. This is really cool. I obviously track our debt in a lot of different ways. On this, I only have student loans, and I had some credit cards and different things like that in the beginning. I don't have our business debt on here, but it's all being tracked on our big debt payoff thermometer in our kitchen. Here I have my student loans, and it's really cool. You can see here's our next smallest student loan. We will be really close to paying that off this month. And then here's our next smallest student loan. You input all your debts and it will arrange them for you from smallest to largest, which is really cool. And then as you pay them off, so this month we'll pay, like 11,000 on it, and it'll shrink down, or you can click this debt is paid off and update it. And it gives you like a little like celebratory good job whenever you pay it off. And then also it shows based on paying this much a month, you will be debt free by May 2022. So, that changes a lot for us. It's kind of hard to say exactly how much, and then we have 317,000 left to go for student loans. That's really cool to be able to see it in real time, and it'll show you the debts you've paid off. So these are like from forever ago, like credit cards we had, tons of little student loans that we paid off too. So really cool to be able to track that. And notice we're on baby step 2. So baby step 1, we completed, saved $1,000. You can update your balance. If you're working towards that, you can go back. If you fall off the wagon, you can go back to step 1, and then you'll go through the baby steps and you can track your progress as you go. So it's really cool. So those are the main features of Ramsey Plus. It's completely worth the money in my opinion, just for the Every Dollar app alone and connecting it to your bank account. To me, it makes it worth it. I actually have 3 Ramsey Plus accounts because I use one for our medical practice because it's a completely separate budget. And I use one for my blog because it's also a completely separate budget. So I love it that much. I have 3 accounts. So definitely, if you're thinking about trying it, they offer a 14-day free trial. So I would say get in there, start consuming as much content as you can. Try the app out for yourself and see if you like it. Stay tuned for how you can enter to win a 1-year free membership from me. I'm going to make entering this giveaway super simple for you guys, I promise. So just hit the subscribe button and comment below that you entered, and that's it. And then I will put all of the comments in one of those random number generators and pick a winner next Friday. So make sure you subscribe and comment below that you entered, and I wish you the best of luck. But if you don't win, remember you can still do a 14-day free trial of Ramsey Plus, and I know you're gonna love it because we love it, and it's super awesome and life-changing. Thank you so much for watching and following our debt-free journey, and I will see you guys in the next one.